Hi, my name is Angel Giuseppe, and today for my informative speech, I'm going to be talking about the benefits of exercise towards your physical and mental health. We're going to start off with the physical health first. So, according to the CDC, heart disease and stroke are the two leading causes of death in the United States. Getting at least 150 minutes a week of moderate physical activity can put you at a lower risk for these diseases. So basically what the CDC is saying is the more you exercise, the lower of a risk you have towards getting heart disease, stroke, and more chronic diseases. You can reduce your risk even further with more physical activity and regular physical activity, so staying with the constant schedule of exercising Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or just having a strict schedule of when you exercise and when not, can also help lower blood pressure and improve your cholesterol levels, which does lead to a lot of other chronic diseases. And also, as you age, it's important to protect your bones, your joints, and your muscles. Since as you age, your joints, your bones, and your muscles reduce in mass. Muscles reduce in mass. Bones and joints aren't as strong as they used to be. So it's important to start doing exercises with some weights also to help strengthen those muscles, those bones, those joints, so like that as you get older and they start to get weaker, you can still do normal things. You can still do everyday things you do in your everyday life, like walk, run, maybe pick things up, just everyday things. So it's important to stay doing physical activity, stay doing somewhat of strengthening exercises, so that when you get to that age where you start losing your muscle mass, your bones and your joints start getting weaker, you can still do these things since you already got them to a specific strength where it takes longer for it to get weaker. Lifting weights is an example of the muscle strengthening activities. So again, slowly increasing the amount of weight and number of reps can help increase your muscle strength. It's not advisable to just go straight on and do 100 reps of like 20 pounds when you know you can only do 10. So it's better to do high reps, low sets, so you can get that physical activity in and strengthening in, which is something that we need. Also, for our mental health now, often people who do exercise often feel really well after. They look at themselves, they're like, I feel good, I look good, which helps with your brain because your mood, it can boost your mood, it can boost your concentration and your alertness. It can even help give you a positive outlook on life. So say you wake up in the morning, go get a good workout in, and then you have work, you're like, I'm positive, I'm pumped, I'm awake, I'm ready to go work. So you go to work positive, energized, and ready to work, compared to just waking up and like changing, maybe eating breakfast and just going to work. You're like, I don't want to go to work, I'm tired, this and that. You look at it negatively if you don't do exercise. You look at it negatively when you don't do exercise or when you're not already awake in the morning. So that's why it's better to wake up, well, not just wake up and go exercise, but it's always better to be energized, be with a plan like, yeah, I'm gonna work out, I'm pumped, I'm ready, because it does help out. And studies do show from the CDC that the levels of chemicals in the brain, such as serotonin, stress hormones, and endorphins, change when you exercise. So they increase when you are exercising, which makes your mood be better than what it was. Serotonin is a chemical that functions as both a neurotransmitter and in the brain and a hormone in the body, playing a crucial role in mood, sleep, digestion, blood clotting. So it also helps with your body, helps with your insides, your organs, it helps with your blood. So it's not just, and I mean, if your insides feel good, if your organs are good, your brain's gonna be good, you're mentally gonna be fine, and you're not gonna have to take like medications, you're not gonna have to go to the doctors and everything. So you're just gonna feel happier, you're gonna feel better, which is something that I'm pretty sure everybody wants. Exercise also triggers the release of endorphins, which promote feelings of euphoria, happiness, and reduce stress, which is something key to our lives. When you live in a stressed life, it does damage you mentally and physically. So that's why it's always better to do some exercise at least once or twice a week, maybe even more, just like that you can get all the endorphins, get all the serotonin, and get all the stress out, and you just feel better. You feel like you just start over, and it does help improve your mood, and it reduces symptoms of depression and anxiety, which is a big problem nowadays, which people take medications which they don't need. You should just do exercise, which will help you.